sometimes, right, when you go and report these things, and I think this is a fear that women have as well. Like when we report these things, right, like the men are like, no, never. She's not even hot. Why would I do that? Like, and then we feel like, why do we even go and tell people that we have been, our modesties have been outraged? Like, how do we even start when, you know, this is going to be the reaction? And then we're gonna be the ones that seem like we've made a fuss out of nothing, when the truth is they really did it, but they were trying to get out of it. But I don't know. It seems like a cycle that we can't break. I don't know why. What exactly do you do? By X Solutions. This question is by X Solutions. I'm an actor, host, and voiceover artist, and also content creator. How did you start voiceover? Ooh, okay, that's a good question. I was in a Netflix series and I had to sing a song as my character on the Netflix series. And the sound producers of that series heard my voice and they wanted to meet me. So they contacted the producer of the series and they said, we'd like to meet this girl. And so the producer invited them to our wrap party. Our wrap party is when you finish shooting and then you all get together to say good job by eating food together and chilling together. So they were invited to the wrap party, and then I see these two giant gentlemen walking towards me and they were like, hi, did you play Ling's mom? And I was like, yes, I did play Ling's mom. And then they said, hey, we'd like you to go to our studio and record a reel because we think that your voice is going to be very useful for us, for our clients. And so I went in to record a reel. So if you want to be a voiceover artist, you need a website, a headshot, and a voiceover reel. So when you do that, after I did that, like every single week and every single month after that, they always called me back because I got a new commercial that wanted, whose clients want my voice in their commercial. So I got really lucky with that, actually. Yeah. No context to Asians. Kate, your website needs a redesign there. Thank you, but I'll just keep it because it's worked for me for the past 10 years. I redesign it every few years myself. And I just function with it. Thank you, Chisin. Sorry, I went silent for a while. So TikTok just informed me that I've been here for like more than 90 minutes. Why doesn't it feel like more than 90 minutes? It's because it's very riveting to have conversations with you. Okay, but I should go because I have a client coming over this afternoon and I want to prepare some content for them because they're the clients that are taking me to New York to do content for them. So I need to try and figure out the types of content that I'm going to create. I'll share a little bit with you tomorrow, if you remember and if you're back here. Ginger Blademan says, you said overarching, it's spelled overarching, so is it pronounced arc or arch? So I would say it's overarching. I have never said overarching, but does anyone else say overarching? I think if someone said overarching, I would understand. Thank you, Wendy Wong, for the flower. I think overarching is okay, but like I would personally say overarching. Yeah, I don't actually know if overarching is the right way to say it. But hey, I mean, say it however you want. As long as people understand you, they shouldn't make fun of how you speak. How do I get a Singaporean accent? Come here, live here. It's not bad here, actually. Okay, so can you code switch to Singlish Singaporean accent? I did what? But I mean, like, I guess what is your level of Singaporean accent? Is it like alien? Because like, I don't know if I can do an alien without making fun of them, I don't want to make fun of subcultures and the way they talk, but like, this is just how I talk. Okay, guys, I gotta go now. I wanna get on top of the work that I need to do because I need to go to New York at the end of this month. They've already booked my flights, and I'll ask you tomorrow, okay, like what sort of content you want to see when I'm in New York. I kind of want to do like one of those street interviews, like, hey, I'm from Singapore. Can you tell me if you what you've heard about Singapore, and then get people to answer the question. That'd be interesting, because like, I get to talk to a lot of people when I'm traveling for work, and like, I've never done one of these street interviews. That'd be cool, right? Okay. If you could turn back time, last question, would you still be a voice artist as you would today? Absolutely! Voice acting is a lot of money for very little work. So I would 100% do it. Yeah, street interview, right? Okay, tomorrow we'll talk about the street interview and what sort of like questions we should ask. Then I can like write it down, and then like we can see what New Yorkers and what Washington DC people think about Singapore, or what they know about Singapore. I wonder if they still know, like, I wonder if like they still think that we are from China, you know? You know, last time when I was traveling for work as well, like, oh, is that part of China? No, but closer than it is to America, so yeah. I was just wondering, since all your TikTok I've stumbled onto my FYP were all in proper English, but this is how I speak lah, so you know, I do like go into Singlish sometimes, but my Singlish isn't very like super Singlish, because I use my voice for a living, so it's kind of like a thing that I have developed, I guess. I'm used to it. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Say Jurong East. Okay, last one for you. Next station, Jurong East. And with that, thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow morning, okay? Remember to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and look through my videos and give me some constructive criticism and feedback on how I can do better. If you think I can do better, that would really help me be a better content creator for you guys, okay? I mean, I enjoy it very much, and I'm gonna post what I want to post, but like, you know, if there is something I'm not seeing outside of my periphery, I would be very grateful if you can tell me. Okay, all right, see you tomorrow. Have a good day, have a good week ahead if I don't see you again, and good morning, good afternoon, and good night.